How to make them miss you badly, even if they're not interested. Hi, everyone. Robert Zink, your miracle mentor and alchemy success coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle. We're always flying in the direction of your dreams and goals. High flyers. Have you got my free ebook yet? 5 Secrets to Attracting Your Specific Person. It's yours absolutely free. I wrote it for you. Visit lawofattractionsolutions.com and get your free ebook, 5 Secrets to Attracting Your Specific Person. High flyers, I want to thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell icon. That way you know when we have a new video. Now, at the time of this recording, we're only about 3,000 people away from hitting 1 million people. And I have only you to thank for it. Look at, as long as I have breath within me, I'm going to continue to serve you and bring you the latest on the law of attraction, personal empowerment, because I believe you deserve the money you desire, the love you crave, and the health and happiness you depend on. It's all yours right here. So thanks so much for subscribing. Now, this video is for someone, I don't know who it's for, but it could be you, that has a specific person in mind. Maybe it's someone that you were in a deep relationship with. Maybe it's someone that you're just starting to date. Maybe you're just talking to this person. Maybe it's someone you would like to get to know better. Maybe it's someone that you have been dating and you want to get a stronger level of commitment. This video is for you. What I'm talking about in this video, it really works because it's based on the law of vibration. As you know, the entire universe is constructed of vibration. So anytime you change a thought or change a sound or change a word or even change a physical action, you shift vibration. And that's important when you're attracting someone, when you want to get them to literally beg to be with you. Now, high flyers, I don't care if they are showing a lot of interest in you right now or if they're not. It doesn't matter. That's the 3D. That's what you've attracted so far. But from here on out, using these techniques and tips I'm going to give you, you're going to attract this person to become highly interested in you. Whatever your situation, it's important, it's critical that you understand that at some level, you attracted this situation. So if you want these tips, these suggestions, these secrets I'm going to share with you, before that, you have to be committed to stop blaming. Don't blame them. Just accept the situation as something you created, and now you're going to create something new. Stop fault finding. There's no reason to find fault with anything. It's no one's fault. It just happened. And remember, high flyers, you don't observe reality, you create reality. You are a co-creator of your reality. So number 1, don't chase, don't call, don't text. It's absolutely critical that you establish your personal power and your value and your rareness. That's important. That's why diamonds are worth a lot of money and ordinary rocks aren't worth anything, because diamonds or rubies or emeralds have a rareness. They're not as available as ordinary street rocks. So your rarity is essential. When you start calling, when you start texting, when you start chasing, guess what? Your rarity decreases. That lowers your value. It also lowers your vibration. You need to take them off the pedestal and reclaim the pedestal for yourself. If you're calling, if you're texting, if you're sending emails and letters and chasing and yada, 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 if you're doing all that and lowering your vibration, they don't have any time or any space to begin missing you, to begin wanting you, to begin craving you. And if you're thinking about them and mourning them, oh, where are they? When are they going to call? When are they going to text? When if you're doing that, then you're sending out a vibration. Listen to me now. This is serious. You're sending out a vibration of neediness, and you're always in their head, even if you're not calling, even if you're not texting. You're in their vibrational field. And so they don't have any space from you, so they don't have any opportunity to miss you, wonder what you're doing. When you dance with someone, one of the ways you get them to move closer to you is you back up. So as you back up, as you pull away, they're going to start wondering what's going on. And then they're going to start to miss you. Now, I hear some of you saying, oh, yeah, but I don't think they care about me one way or the other. So why would they miss me? Well, they don't care about you because you're always in their energy field. You're nothing special. You're a street rock, but you're going to change that. You're going to become a diamond. You're going to become a piece of platinum or gold. You're going to become a beautiful jewel because that's what you are. And the more you value yourself and the more you allow them space to come to you, the more you retake your rightful place on the pedestal, and they begin to beg to be with you, to spend time with you. Number 2, don't be too eager or anxious. Look at when they do reach out to you, and they will, when they reach out to you, you need to be vague. You don't need to be specific. They may ask you a question like, I saw you out Thursday night. Were you at such and such a place? I'm so busy, I don't know where I was at, quite honestly. I was at about 3 or 4 places. I might have been there, but I don't recall. You see how I was just vague right there? I gave them no answer. And that's what you're going to do. You're going to start becoming vague with your answers. Don't give them specifics about what's going on in your life. Make them wonder. Make them want to know more. Make them curious by, you don't have to be cold, just be vague. You see, what we're doing, high flyers, is we're pulling our energy in. And as we pull our energy in, they want inside. They want to be part of that energy. Okay? Because as you pull your energy in, at the same time, you're expanding your vibration and your attraction and your magnetism. So don't be too eager or anxious if they call and say, hey, let's get together, or let's hook up. Let's have a cup of coffee. Let's do something. Say, I can't do it this week. Check with me next week. Maybe I'll have some opening or have some time next week. But right now I'm so busy. You see, don't be anxious. Make them wait. Make them stand in line to spend time with you. Oh, but Robert, what if they go away? What if they stop chasing me? Well, they may do that, but they'll only do it for a while, and then they'll come back. And when they come back, they'll be even more dedicated. They'll chase even harder. And finally, when it comes to being eager and anxious, don't automatically text back. You can text them the next day. You can wait 3 or 4 hours. You can wait 2 hours. You don't have to text back that exact moment. Make them hungry. So what you're doing is you're allowing some mystery to create suspense and intensity. And when you create suspense and intensity, you raise hunger and you raise desire. This is basic law of vibration, and it works. The key is when they text, don't show too much excitement. Just be, hey, nonchalant, be relaxed, and be vague. You see, too much excitement, too much anxiousness, it shows that you've been waiting for their call. It's like you've been sitting there waiting by your phone, just waiting. When are they going to call? When are they going to text? When am I going to hear from this person? And that's the opposite to the law of attraction. Remember, we attract what we are, not what we want. I believe it's important to constantly affirm over and over and over, again and again and again, I am the one. I am unique. I am special. The more you believe that, the more you become certain that they will call you or text you. And the more certain you become, the more it becomes your new reality. Number 3, show them that you are now living your best life. Now, I'm not telling you to pose. I'm not telling you to be fake. I'm suggesting that you really make a strong commitment right now to living your best life. Take inspired action and improve every little aspect of your life. Paint the walls in your apartment. Take out a gym membership. Join a book club. Start taking some weekly getaways, even if it's by yourself and even if it's to a retreat where you can meditate and get to know yourself and your connection with the universe. Yes, and date attractive people. And don't be afraid to date. Look at dating someone is not an automatic commitment. It just says you're spending time with this person. It doesn't have to be intimate, but start dating. But Robert, I can't think of anybody else but him. I can't think of dating anybody else but her. I didn't suggest that you replace them. All I suggested was that you start living your best life. And that may include spending time with somebody you find attractive, enjoying a nice relationship with someone. And high flyers, when you go out and have a good time with this person, always share it on social media. It's important that you let your specific person know that you are a winner, that you are the best, that you are living your best life with or without them. It's important you let them know. So share it on your social media. Don't be afraid to tell your mutual friends what you've been doing. It'll get around, trust me, and it will create hunger and desire on their part. Number 4, don't allow your specific person to bait you. When you're soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle, and you're living your best life, and you're out there and you're on social media and people are talking about you and you're feeling good about yourself, you'll get around and your specific person will try to get your attention some way. They'll try to bait you. They may tag a picture of you so that it shows up or something like that. But they'll find a way to bait you so that you take the bait and start chasing. Usually they'll use social media, but sometimes it'll be through friends or family or any number of other methods, but usually social media. Don't fall for the bait. You are the one. You are special. You are the best. Don't respond to their social media. No thumbs up, no hearts, no little smiley faces, nothing like that. You see, oftentimes they're going to put up pictures to bait you and to try to get your attention. And if you don't respond, then the only choice they have eventually is to respond after you. Well, number 5 is allow them to feel a tinge of jealousy. Now, I'm not talking about you going out of your way and planning to make them jealous. I'm just talking about you living your best life. I'm talking about you focusing on your energy. And I'm talking about you spending time with optimistic, productive, successful, attractive people, and maybe letting them see it. You see, when they feel this little tinge of jealousy, all of a sudden, they may break their state. They may break their routine, and all of a sudden, they're calling you. And there you are. You're back up on the pedestal. They're chasing you. Now, high flyers, if you want to communicate with them in the meantime, I invite you to watch my video on Pillow Talk, because I think that's one of the best ways that you can communicate with someone, that you can send them the energy that you want them to have without being in their head all the time. It's only 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes a night, and that's it. And then the only other person you're focused on is yourself, your best life, and your journey. And guess what? They're coming to you. I promise. Here's that video on Pillow Talk. Be sure and watch it.